Hello. Being hard on yourself doesn't work, and here's why. First, we've all been conditioned in schools and by parents and companies to be hard on ourselves. And now we're so hard on ourselves. We're conditioned to it, and we have thoughts like, we got to do this, we have to do that. We're not doing enough of this, we're not doing enough of that. We're behind on this, we're behind on that. We have thoughts like, oh, I sound so stupid, or oh, I'm not doing this right, or I'm doing this all wrong, or I'm not good at this, and I can't do this. And then we feel guilt and shame also. And all of that is part of being hard on ourselves. We have thoughts and emotions where we don't treat ourselves with kindness and with love, and we're not gentle with ourselves. And that's how we've been conditioned. And being hard on yourself actually doesn't work. While it might motivate you in the short term very quickly to do something, you end up taking away the joy in life. You end up taking away the space and energy that you have to be creative. When you're hard on yourself like this, you become addicted to it. And so even if you do, by being hard on yourself, get to where you want to go, so to speak, once you get there, you're gonna be hard on yourself about another thing, and another thing, and another thing. And if the places we want to go, if the things we want to get, if the whole point is so that we can feel success, so that we can feel peace, so that we can feel joy, so that we can feel happy, if that's the point, then we must resolve being hard on ourselves. Because life is a path, and if our approach isn't allowing us to enjoy the path or the destination, then we must, ideally, we would try a new approach. So what is the approach that could help other than being hard on ourselves? Well, in every moment we can actually recognize how we did our best. And some of you might say, oh no, I know when I do my best. I don't always do my best. Well, usually when we don't do our best, quote unquote, it's because we were under stress or pain or fear or had some other priority. So really, that's not the same as not doing our best. We are, in essence, doing our best with the fears that we have, the priorities that we have, the distractions that we have. That's still doing your best. So another approach that we can have is to recognize that we're always doing our best, and to always accept ourselves and to be kind to ourselves rather than judging ourselves. We actually never have to judge ourselves. And 99.9999% of people out there are judging themselves every day for many different things. And actually, it is safe, it is effective, it is optimal, it is productive to accept ourselves and to not judge ourselves. To accept everything that is, exactly where we are, exactly how we've gotten here. It's okay to accept all of that without judgment. And when we do, then we can have clarity, because the self-judgments, the being hard on ourselves, the whipping ourselves on the back, it prevents us from seeing things clearly. Because all of that, it takes up our mind space. It takes up our emotional space. And it prevents us from actually seeing and feeling all of the opportunity that is available to us. And people are hard on themselves for so many different reasons, and none of those reasons are real or true. All of them can be deconstructed and seen to be false. And if you are being hard on yourself, I encourage you to deconstruct the reasons why you're being hard on yourself. And what you'll find is that it's not true that you need to be hard on yourself, and the reasons you're being hard on yourself are not true either. And really, it is unconscious to be hard on yourself. It is far more conscious to be understanding with yourself and to accept yourself. Because when you are understanding with yourself and you do accept yourself, you are really seeing what is, which is that you are doing your very best, that life is full of challenges, that you're learning as you go, that life is messy in a way and complicated, and that we all do our very best to navigate those situations. And that a space of self-love and of self-acceptance will give us the most energy and the greatest, cleanest energy to get to where we want to go. So I hope that the next time you find yourself being hard on yourself, you remember this video and that it helps you to relax and let go of the self-judgment and accept yourself and return to whatever the task is, seeing it as an opportunity rather than a problem. And I wish you the very best.